I cannot give this a higher recommendation. I used it for 16 days, doing 9 shows across 8 locations in 4 countries. I need something that stands up, and this stands up. Hey, I'm Brian Miller, magician and motivational speaker. If you're a regular subscriber, thanks so much for sticking with me, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel. So if you're new here, you may not know, but I spend most of my waking life on the road doing magic shows and motivational speeches for high schools and colleges and corporate events. It's a lot of fun. But because I spend so much of my life on the road, I'm constantly looking out for any type of travel gear, any product that can make my life easier, more efficient, and just generally better when I'm out there. Traveling is a lot of fun, but traveling has become very, very stressful, and I'm sure if you've been following the news, you see what's been going on with the airlines recently. This is stuff that's been building for years, and it's becoming a real pain. On top of that, when I travel, I'm not traveling for pleasure. I enjoy what I do, I love my job. Fundamentally, when I travel, I'm flying all day, sometimes on 2 flights or 3 flights if I'm going way overseas, and then I land and I drive immediately to a show, set up, and do a show or do a speech the same night. It's a really hectic schedule, and I need stuff that's going to make it better. I found a product last year that met all of my requirements. This is the NeatPack sling bag. I used it extensively, I loved it, and I did a review of it right here on this channel. I'll link it. The company NeatPack, they saw the review, they loved it, they shared it, they got in touch with me, and we struck up a sponsorship deal. They would send me a bunch of free products from their lineup, I would use them, and then I would do a video review. I've already done a video review of their packing cubes and their toiletries bag, but the review that everybody's been waiting for is their brand new travel USB backpack. This thing that's sitting right here behind me. You cannot believe just how much stuff you can get into this bag and how easy it is to use. I don't think they could have packed any more features into one backpack. Now, I did a video before the tour when they sent it to me. I did an unboxing where I went through some of the features, but I'm gonna quickly go through them again in case you didn't see that video. Big, huge main pocket with multiple compartments. Big compartment here for a laptop. I believe it can fit up to a 17-inch laptop. I had a 13-inch in there and it fit perfectly. A smaller compartment that I used for my tablet. So I had a laptop in this one right here. I had a tablet in this one right here. And then a tremendous amount of space in the rest of this pocket. Also, the inside for going over your laptop and your tablet, the inside right here has a strap so that when you got stuff in there, computers and things, it'll all keep it down. There's a medium pocket right here. It's got slots for credit cards and for pens, and I didn't even realize it had a slot for pens. I kept losing pens the whole tour. I could have been using that slot for my pens the entire tour. The more you know, folks. As far as I know, this is also RFID shielded, which means that if you have a passport or anything, this will protect it from anybody trying to steal your information wirelessly, which is a real thing and it is happening, and you gotta watch out for that. There is another pocket, very, very deep, that's just a standard pocket on the very outside here. Both sides have a water bottle holder, and then there's a secret pocket, which is here on the back, right here. And it's pretty deep, just to give you an idea. It's my passport wallet. That could almost go straight up and down in there. I don't have it in there like that. I used the secret pocket to keep spare cash, a photo of my passport. If I was moving around and I had my wallet and my passport with me, I would keep one of them in here. The reason that it's a, quote, secret pocket is because when you have the backpack on, this sits against your back. So even if somebody came up to you and they tried to steal anything from you, they couldn't get into this pocket. They could get to the stuff in the back, right? But if you have this on, that secret pocket is right here. There's no way anybody could get to that if you have this on your back. For that reason, it's absolutely perfect. You'll notice right here on the front, we have a chest strap. I've never owned a backpack with a chest strap before. I know they're a fairly common feature in travel backpacks, but having this to balance out how heavy the backpack was, it took a lot of the weight off of my shoulders and it made it much, much easier to travel with. Right here, you see this? Right here, this is for sunglasses. If you have sunglasses, it's a little strap right there that you can put your sunglasses on. For me, sunglasses are always a pain in the butt because I have prescription glasses and I have very, very bad vision, so I have a prescription set of shades and I have my regular glasses, and I have to exchange them every time I go into a store or inside somewhere and then back out into the sun. Having this right here, I mean, it was so nice because I would have my glasses there, and then we'd be going outside. I would just take this off, take these, put this on, put my shades on. I didn't have to fumble through my pockets or get out a glasses case. It was just such a nice thing to be able to quickly and easily exchange my sunglasses with my regular glasses, so perfect for that. And then there's the feature that everybody is very excited about. I'm pretty sure NeatPack called this the USB Backpack, and the reason they did that is because on the inside of the big main pocket, there's a USB cable. And what you do with this is you take the cable and you plug it in to a power brick, like this, for example. So, I can plug this into the power brick, sit this at the bottom of the backpack, and on the outside of the backpack, right here, towards the top, that's where the cable connects to. So what you do is you take a short cable, like maybe like a 3-foot or even a 6-foot cable, you attach it here from the outside, and what that means is while the backpack is on, you've got a cable that's right here that you can plug into your phone, so your power brick sitting in your backpack can be charging your phone while you have your phone out and using it. You can keep your phone in your pocket and it's connected to power at all times. For somebody who's constantly running from plane to plane in airports and bouncing around countries where it's just not easy to constantly be plugging in, I never have time to be finding an outlet or plugging in. This was easily the best feature, and it's no wonder that they decided to call the backpack the USB Backpack, because fantastic. The amount of features in this backpack are simply out of this world. I think if they had put any more functionality into it, it would fail to function as an actual backpack. There's even more features that I forgot to tell you about. I mean, they have this technology built into the back, this airflow to keep it cool on your back, and it really does keep it cool on your back when you're using it. The bottom of the backpack is waterproof, so if you happen to sit it down in a puddle or something like that, you're covered, there's no issue there. Right, in the inside of the main pocket, there's a mesh bag for sitting whatever. I tended to put stuff in there that I needed quick access to, like a charging cable. I would sit that, or a pen, which I now realize I should have sat in here. But what that means is that when it's sitting on the floor, while it's sitting on the floor like on an airplane or something, I could just reach into the main spot, unzip that mesh bag, and grab something really, really quickly. Over the course of the tour, what did I keep in this backpack? I had a 13-inch MacBook Pro. I had a 7-inch Android tablet. I had this camera right here that I'm filming on, the Canon EOS M3. I had a Joby GorillaPod on it, my smaller point and shoot, my Canon G9X, that was in there. I had snacks, I had my toiletries, I had so many things in that backpack. It was heavy, but because of the chest strap, I had no problem with it. All the different pockets made it easy to access whatever I needed at any moment. I could keep a bottle of water on one side, a soda or an iced coffee in the other side. You need this. You need this. You need this. You should go get this. I will put a link to it in the description below. This backpack changed my life as a traveling entertainer. If you travel at all, even once a year, just going on a vacation, I highly recommend this. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you're into vlogs, I vlog all over the world doing magic shows and really cool locations, and I get to show you kind of a behind the scenes view of what it looks like to be a successful but non-famous entertainer. You should definitely check that out. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it with your friends, and always remember, guys, our world is a shared experience. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. There's a medium pocket right here. I've got stuff in there from the tour still. Then there's a medium pocket right here. The medium pocket has a bunch of pockets in... Stuff keeps falling out from the tour.